Oh, yeah. You guys saw us for a split second because I hit the wrong thing. But that was planned. Hi. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to episode 68. 68 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. That reminds me, that's the... Before we started doing a show in this studio, we had an old intro, and the announcer said my name in a very specific way.
Very specific.
Scott Dion Brown. But actually, you know what? I should shout out Colin Sharp. Colin Sharp, actor, comedian. He's the guy who is the new announcer on the intro. And every episode, I'm always like, I should mention that that's who it is. And I don't think I've mentioned it at all. Nope. Colin Sharp. He's of Sunday Night Live fame, playwright, actor. Anyways, welcome. Episode 68 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. I am your host, as always, the one, the only, a Scott Dion Brown. A hello. A hello, hello, hello. And I'm joined, as always, by the one, the only, greatest co-host in the galaxy,
Regine, Alaina. Happy Sunday, fun day, ladies and gents. I am happy to be back.
Yeah, so Regine, correct me if I'm wrong, but for the last 2 weeks you didn't.
You're wrong. I'm kidding.
Well, last 2 weeks you didn't grow a beard, right?
No.
So what you're saying is that there was somebody else in the co-host chair for the last 2 weeks.
Yes, I want to give a shout out to Taylor the Brown for filling in my seat. Thank you for not leaving any of your hair here.
Yeah.
If anything, it might be the dog's. It's not yours. So thank you for filling in. I know that when I watched it, it was very entertaining to see you guys. Thank you for bantering with your brother for me, FYI.
Yeah. we had some nice episodes.
And I'm really sad that I missed the cocktails that were going on. I was like,
yes.
oh.
Yeah, we had the one and only Garson Carroll in the studio. He mixed a Pim's
I'm
cup.
jelly. Like I was there. I was watching and I'm like, oh.
And actually, I've been to 2 different bars, and I've ordered 2 Pim's cups at 2 different places, including one last night.
Were they good?
It was, although I will say, Garson's was better.
Garson, come back and make me some.
Garson's was better. So, Regine, you just got back from the Philippines.
Yes, I'm super jet lagged. I think I'm rubbing off on Scott.
Like you just got back, like.
I landed last night, so fighting the jet lag, which is why I'm here, because I could have easily been in bed, but no, I was like, I haven't been on the sit down in 20 plus days. It's time to be back on the show, so.
You're a trooper.
I'm back, and I brought a lot of goodies.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to have a nice food segment here on the episode, because Regine brought some delicious, tasty things from the Philippines. So and you're exhausted right now.
I am. You know, it was a long flight coming from the Philippines, but I'm here. It's cold, even though I was told that I missed the coldest day of the year.
Yep.
While it was plus 30 and I was sitting on a beach getting food poisoning.
Oh, yeah, food poisoning.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Well, you know what? It sounds like overall it was an exciting trip.
It was.
And now you're very tired and jet lagged today.
I got a lot of coffee in my sit-down coffee mug.
Yeah, we're both pretty tired today.
Yeah, why are you so tired, Scott?
Well, last night I played a show. And I mentioned we promoted it the last couple episodes. I played a show at Lee's Palace, the legendary Lee's Palace. I forgot how much I like that venue.
I've never been. It's
a nice room. It's big, high ceilings. The stage is huge and high, and it's just and the sound is great. They have a sound guy there who's really, really good. I've worked with him before, and he's just really good.
Nice.
And the show went well. Siggy, we headlined the night. There were 3 other bands that played.
I was actually really sad. I wanted to go because this whole time I'm like, Siggy, why do you only play during the weeknights? And then the one time it's on a weekend is when I'm landing.
Literally landing.
I'm like, why?
Yeah. Well, we'll do it again. We'll play another one. I'm sure there'll be another one. But it was a great night. The crowd was good. And we had 3 bands open for us. Siggy headlined.
Well, look at you guys.
You know, we're the headliners.
Wow.
That's how it goes. And nice thing is all 3 of the opening bands were good.
So are you going to get them on the show?
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh my goodness.
I should have. I could probably reach out to them. That's a good idea. See, that's...
This is why I'm here, guys.
That's why you're here. That's right. If you'd been there last night, you would have been like,
the show would have been fully booked until April.
They're all booked. Okay, they're going to be in. Yeah. There you go, people.
Well,
But,
Siggy, reach out to them for us.
Yeah, but they were good because like I was telling you in the car, it's like usually you have a night out of bands. Some you don't know what you're gonna get, but. And if they were like really bad, I wouldn't be saying this. But because they were all good, I'm allowed. I can't say they were.
Or he's lying.
No, all three opening acts were different, like different musical styles. All 3, and very good musicians. It was actually it was a really good night of music and a good crowd.
And speaking of really good music and a different type of music that you're used to, why don't we welcome our guest?
Let's welcome our guest.
See, Scott needs me here. Our guest would have been just sitting here the whole time.
Oh, Taylor's in the chat. He says, happy to help.
Yes. Well, thank you again, Taylor. I love the picture that you guys that you edited my face out of.
Yes.
I loved it.
It was weird because I edited it.
You edited it?
I edited it with the intention of it making sure that it looked. I wanted to look blatantly fake. But it kind of weirdly looked real.
It's the hair.
It blended in because he has the beard as well. So like there was like it was a natural scene where it would. So it's like it almost looked real. So like if you look at it a certain way or look at it quickly, it just looks like a bizarre photo.
Taylor, I'll let you borrow my clothes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Taylor looked very nice in the outfit.
Yes,
that's true.
Floral suits you.
Yes, exactly. All right, so now we are meeting our guest. Our guest today is a singer, songwriter. He's
been on our show once upon a time.
Yes, that's right. In the old studio, right? Yeah.
I've known him for a very long time. I don't even know how long it's been. How long have you known him for?
I'm not the person to ask about time. It could be 5 years. It could be.
I think it's like 2-3 years.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Something like that.
But let's meet him, ladies and gentlemen. Singer, songwriter,
the one, the only, Melvin Bejo.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me again.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Back again.
So, how are you?
I'm good. No, yeah, I woke up on the good side of the bed today.
You woke up happy. You woke up happy because you knew you were gonna see us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was like, I
realistically,
really want to be
you're
back.
Gonna see me, not him. But I mean,
you know what I can tell though, right off the bat, like you've got a lot of energy right now, and it's very good because I think Regine and I are both so exhausted. So it's good. It'll help to balance things out a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Well, welcome back.
Hello.
Last time you were here, you were with Teresa.
Yes, Teresa.
Shout outs to Teresa P.
Teresa Parado.
Yep.
And now you're here. You've had a journey since we seen you last.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So, in fact, why don't you tell? So, what have you been up to lately?
So, a couple weeks ago, I just came back from Detroit, Michigan. I was there auditioning for a TV show. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but it's called America's Got Talent.
What?
AGT, people.
AGT.
America's Got
But you're not American.
But I'm not American. That's what everyone said.
How does that work?
So for season 15, I went and auditioned as a Canadian, I guess. And
Whoa.
there was actually surprisingly not that many Canadians. I was probably hoping.
You were
hoping that there was like other people from Canada that I could like meet, but no one really was there.
Maybe they were on like other states.
Yeah, probably.
Well, so where did you audition?
So I auditioned in Novi, Michigan, which is close to Detroit.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, Detroit. How was that?
Detroit was kind of scary. It's kind of sketchy.
Is it? You're coming from Saga, is it? I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, it's nothing compared.
No.
The States is cool, but I love Novi, and everyone there was super nice and super sweet.
Awesome.
But it was such a cool experience.
So what? Yeah.
Did you make it, or were you not allowed to tell us?
Yeah. So what was the experience like? Yeah. Tell us what you're. Yeah.
So it's confidential. I can't really disclose. Can't disclose.
Tell us off camera.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything off camera. But just I was there for the open call auditions. I submitted like a video couple months, like half a year ago. Applied and everything, filled out the registration, and then I got accepted, and they were just like, you can come in for one of our auditions, just pick a time, pick a date, you can come in. And
that's so
yeah, they're like, we'd love to have you.
Cool.
So long story short, I went in with my cousins because I stayed in Michigan for a week because I had family that lives there. I went in for my audition time at 8 a.m. They saw me, and they said that, thank you so much, like, you're more than welcome to go. Like, we'll get in contact with you whenever, you know, we
make a decision.
make a decision, cast all the people that are going to be on the show. And then I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was only like 5 minutes, and then I just left. And then it was so funny. It was like a movie moment. As I was walking down to go back to where my family was staying in the auditorium, someone comes running down.
No way.
And they're like, are you Melvin? Are you Melvin? And I'm like, yeah, I'm Melvin. Like, I'm from, and she's like, are you from Toronto, Canada? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and we need you to come back. And I was like, what?
Wow.
What is happening? And so she's like, yeah, we really liked you. We really want you to audition again in front of our vocal coach and another casting producer. So I waited in line for another 10 minutes, and my aunt's like, we're hungry. Like, we've been here for like so many hours. What's happening? And then I sat down, went into this huge auditorium. It's like the size of like a wedding banquet hall.
What venue was the audition in?
It was I don't know.
Him not from Michigan.
Somewhere in Novi. And then I sang. It was just me and then her, and the cameras were rolling, and
Oh man.
I did my spiel. And then she's like, because we have to sing for 90 seconds, and then afterwards she's like, sing another song, and then sing another song, and then she was like interviewing me, like, why AGT, why, different other questions. And it was so nerve-wracking, super scary. And then she was like, yeah, we'll get back to you, like, you did really, really well.
Wow.
And she's like, you can go. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like sweating, I'm like crying, I'm like, what's happening? But it was such a cool experience. And
That's amazing.
yeah.
So you went in. So originally you were just told to prepare 90 seconds of music.
Yeah, so
And there was the one audition.
the one audition.
And you ended up singing how many songs altogether?
I sang 3 songs altogether, and I
What?
saw like many casting producers and different agents, and there was just vocal coaches, and it was crazy. It was really, really funny because in my second kind of audition in the other room, she was like, are you like vocally trained by anyone in Canada? And I was like, I am. She's like, we used to have another girl band that was from Toronto. I don't know if you've heard of them, but their name's G-Force. And I
I've
was
heard of
like,
G-Force,
yeah, they did really, really well last in season 14. And I was like, yeah, I work with Lorraine Lawson. And then the vocal coach was like, yeah, we know Lorraine Lawson. And I'm like, what the heck is happening?
Wow.
Yeah. So she like knew
that's
my vocal
so
coach.
good.
But it was super, super cool.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So obviously now it's just sort of you're waiting to see, or you're not allowed to say anything else. Really.
Yeah.
But
I'm ready for the show to be over so I can ask.
well, I'll say. I mean, it sounds
It sounds
good.
promising.
I mean, to put it simply, if they thought he was terrible, they wouldn't bring him back for a second.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Aw.
that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. What I didn't realize was like they would just send people home and like not really get back to them.
Yeah.
But
It was like a job interview.
yeah, that's true. If they call you back, then you're like, oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
I'm being considered, but
Yep. That's
pretty
awesome.
crazy.
That's exciting.
That's amazing. So it's cool that so you didn't have to like they told you what time to come in. Like it was actually set up in advance. You got to
Come in at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Do
be
your-
there at 8.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
really. I didn't even know you went to the States, and then all of a sudden it's on Facebook,
Yeah, I saw
and I'm
it.
like,
I
wait,
saw it on Insta.
what?
Where is he?
I'm like, wait, Melvin, where are you?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm in Canada.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. That's exciting.
I crossed the border for this.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
Very exciting. Well, all the best
Thanks.
to you.
Can't
And,
wait to hear all about it
Can't
after
wait
the
to find
show.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? In
I'm
a couple
waiting
weeks,
for
I can announce it to everyone, what's happening and if I made it or not. But
Very cool.
yeah,
Well, we'll keep you guys posted on what he's up to. In a few
I will.
weeks.
Yes. It was that's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, and the pictures looked really neat. Like it looks like I saw.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, I should have had some prepped, but
Yeah, you should have.
you know.
Well, you auditioned for Canadian Idol once upon a time, right?
Yeah,
did
years
you?
and years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, how was
did
that?
you make it that far?
It was
What's Canadian Idol?
it was like
Oh.
well, you know what I didn't like about it?
I
It
wasn't born. I'm kidding.
Oh,
It was ages ago.
It was so long.
it was a while. ago.
Yeah. No, it was the thing that I didn't like was, I mean, it's part of it, but you have to go. They just make you line up all day. Like there's no pre anything.
They don't
just,
tell you to come in at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, they were just okay. Everybody line up, and it was at Yonge and Dundas Square.
What?
Yeah,
Outside?
outside.
Wow. And
Yeah.
everyone was like watching?
No, so the auditions are inside,
Oh,
but
okay.
they start the lineup
Oh.
like
Dundas.
a long S all the way through, right?
Oh my god.
And I think I stood out there, like I got there at 6 a.m. or something, and maybe even earlier, I can't remember. But I stood there for hours and hours, right? And then, and it was cold. So, but then the thing that was funny is so they have us all lining up, and then they had a singer there perform. Like, so I've been there since maybe I got there at 5. Whatever time I got there, it was like I've been there for hours.
Early.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then they start. That's just to get your spot in line. Then when they start filming and stuff, the outdoor stuff, because this is supposed to be like the first episode or whatever. So they had.
Welcome to Canadian Idol.
Yeah, exactly.
Canadian Idol.
Exactly. And Ben Mulrooney. Was
Oh,
there.
wow.
Ben
That's
Mulrooney.
Was he the
cool.
host? Yeah, he was a host. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't alive yet. No, I'm kidding.
And then they got what's her name? She sings the song. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
I was gonna say Emma Stone.
Oh, Natasha
Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah,
So
I
she-
saw her live. Once.
So she was there, and they had her perform live for us, right?
That's so cool.
But the thing that was funny is like,
Was
when
that
she-
the song she performed? Is that why you know?
yeah, I think that is the one. Yeah, that it is the one she did. Because I remember what they did was they had her perform it, and then we're all standing in line, and I'm like miserable at this point. I've been there for like 5 hours,
I'm
6 hours,
hungry.
and then like while they're filming, they have people like that work for the
The production crew.
and they're trying to like get the crowd to be, you know, because they want the crowd to be moving and like
Yeah.
right, and so I can see her, she's being like, everybody like this, go with your hands, right, and I'm just standing there, I'm like looking at her like,
No.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
And
tired.
you could tell she was getting mad. And I'm surrounded by people. We've been standing there for 5 hours, and like we're here to
Oh my gosh.
right. Anyway, and then I went for my audition, and it was fine, and I didn't get it though, so that was it.
Did you audition in a room or in like the stadium or?
It was just in a room. It
Oh,
was
wow.
in fact, actually, as I recall, there were I got to the second level of auditions so. They don't let everybody, like I know on Canadian and American Idol, it kind of looks like you're just waiting outside and then you go in and they have like Simon and all of them there.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like that. They have, you audition for like other people first,
Yeah.
and then they pick the ones. And which is interesting because you know how like on American Idol and Canadian Idol too, the first like few episodes, the people are like either very good or the really, really terrible ones.
Yeah.
But so the interesting thing is it's like you can tell they're picking either the ones that they think can get through or the really terrible ones. Because
Right.
At least you didn't get picked as a really terrible one.
exactly.
Imagine.
Because then the show wouldn't be happening.
Yeah. But it was interesting to see that because I was like, oh, I get it. So it's not like those really horrible ones walked right in off the street and auditioned for
Sure.
Simon. It's
No,
like,
of course.
no, people are like, okay, this guy,
They suck. We're going to
yeah,
put them on the
they're
show.
like, this guy's bad. This guy should be on TV.
Definitely.
So
Oh,
it's interesting.
no. Aw.
But
Yeah.
Reminds me of that Chinese man that sang She Bangs.
She bangs.
yeah.
She bangs.
What was his name? William Hung?
Really?
Yeah.
But he got like famous after that.
He
though.
did.
He did pretty well.
You're
No,
welcome.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's
But-
very similar to like America's Got Talent. Like everyone, I mean, we have places to sit. Like you can sit down for a really, really long time, but they put a lot of people into this huge room. And then that's where like the production crew is filming and everything. So you see, you know, the signs are like, please clap or applaud or, you know, like
Yeah.
woo and just cheer.
That's
Yeah.
the thing because they're making a TV show.
Yeah,
right,
you
at the
never,
same
yeah,
time.
definitely.
So
It's really cool seeing like background, like, you know, fill-ins and
yeah.
you see a lot of weird people. Like I was telling Regine earlier, like you never, like the people that audition that are kind of bad,
Yeah.
you know, like they're just like doing their talent in that auditorium room to like rehearse and practice. But they don't know that they're being filmed for the
Oh.
TV show.
Oh.
Yeah. So when someone's like singing or like dancing, like everyone's filming. So no
That's
one really
crazy.
knows. I know. It's so crazy.
Did you see anyone
Yeah.
famous?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So there was like this magician that auditioned for America's Got Talent back in like 2005 or 2006, and I was obsessed with him. I can't remember his name, but he
You're
was
not
wearing,
that obsessed.
but he was wearing a T-shirt with like his audition, like when he had
Like his
auditioned back
photo,
then.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, are you like a ventriloquist, like magician? And he's like, yeah,
Like you?
you remember me? I was
Cool.
like,
You should have worn
That's
a
so crazy.
sit-down T-shirt. What's wrong with you?
I should have. That would have been so funny.
Bring a sit-down mug with you next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get you. We'll give him a whole
Right.
box.
Oh my god.
So when you go back, you can.
So that magician was auditioning again
Yeah, for
with a
like
different thing.
yeah, like 10 years
Nice.
later.
I see. Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Scott, you should do AGT.
You should. That'd be so cool.
Maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't even actually until I saw your post that you were there. I was like, oh, I didn't know that
You could do that.
I could even do that.
Yeah.
Now we'll see.
Look at you, Melvin, inspiring people.
Do it.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of like you just have to read the fine print when it comes to like the regulations and like things you can do. But you don't have to be American. You don't have to have citizenship. You just have to, you know, be in the States legally at the time of your audition. And then if you do make it on, hopefully I can tell everyone, but you just have to apply for a visa and then just go into the show and
Nice.
Oh yeah, makes
do
sense.
your stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, do you,
But you can't be signed to a record label or be
Yeah,
with
that
the
makes sense.
what if he
management
has his
team.
own label?
My own label. I'm signed to my own label.
Right?
I think every artist is signed to their own
Right.
label.
The sit down label?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to sing for our viewers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like we're talking about you singing, we might as well get you on.
Definitely.
All right. Let's. You'll make your way over to the performance area.
Okay.
And as you make your way there, Regine and I will fill the time.
Yeah, so
Head on over there and.
he's just
we'll
like,
be
I'm gonna
ready.
sit here. Like, watch your head. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. Well, Melvin is a very good singer. I could attest to that. I've
He is.
known him for a few years, and you did art school, right? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's well you're all about to witness it.
You all
for
gonna get
yourselves.
goosebumps.
So I guess I'll make my way over there.
You head
Regine.
over there. I'm gonna talk to these people.
Actually, let me just prep his microphone first.
Okay. And maybe you should turn the background music off.
Good call, Regine. Good.
See, what would you do without me?
Yes. That's true. All right, background music off.
Well, let's just talk to the people here on the live chat. We've got Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown, Taylor Brown. Yo, what's up, Brown family?
Yeah, hello.
Well, again, Taylor, thank you for filling in my spot, keeping it warm, making sure that your brother is on track. Because without a second person here, I don't know how he would have done it by himself. As he shakes his head, because he knows that he can't do it alone. Are you ready, Scott? Are you ready, Melvin? Yeah, are you guys ready? Leave a comment down below if you guys are here. We want to hear from all of you. I've missed you guys, so I want to know who's here to say hello with. I do have a message for Greg. So, Greg, if you're here, let me know. Carla, if you're here, let me know. Because I got something to tell you. Are you ready, Scott?
I think we're just about.
We are ready. So, welcome to the sit down stage, Mr. Melvin Bejo. Oh, there he is. Melvin, talk.
Hi guys. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got away, driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving, got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe inside until it comes back around. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Another day bleeds into nightfall. You're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Another day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all.
Melvin Bejo, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, he did amazing. And that is why he got called for round 2 of America's Got Talent.
As I climb back in my space.
Well, Melvin.
Well, that was very good.
That was good.
Hello.
We can get this.
Get it, Melvin.
Yeah, that sounded great.
That was fun.
You need to put your music back on.
Yeah, let's bring back our background music.
ASMR.
Guys, I'm
we
so
go.
proud of Scott, I have to say. Ew. he actually went live.
I actually went live. I know.
He actually went live 3 weeks in a row now. So I'm
did it.
so proud of
made it.
you.
Yeah, I think that, you know what it is, that experience. For people who don't know, yeah, few weeks ago,
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
we had Nina Kiri on the show. And we had a great start to the episode. We had a great chat, great conversation
And
going.
this time, 3 weeks ago,
We talked for 30 minutes before we realized that we were not broadcasting at all.
Oh no.
But we figured it out, and now that whole episode has now been re-uploaded. But,
Good.
I'm pretty
But
sure
because of
every
that-
message that I sent him every Sunday was, don't forget to go
Don't forget,
live.
go live, go live.
Go live.
Yeah, so
I love that.
luckily we got there.
Yeah.
You know what it is, because it's permanently scarred me, so I will never be able to make that mistake again.
And he never will let that down.
But
Well, Melvin, that was amazing
Thanks.
as per usual.
Fun fact, that was one of the songs that I auditioned with.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my very first song. I didn't know this, but like the guy that was watching me in the room, he was like, "That's my favorite song." I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Why'd you pick that?" I'm like, "'Cause I'm heartbroken."
Aww.
No, I was kidding. He was
No,
like,
you're not. Shut up.
"No."
Don't lie to our viewers.
Yeah.
but that's good. I mean, that worked out that it was his favorite song.
It's very Melvin-esque for you to sing that song.
It's great for your voice. Sounds
Thanks.
That's your tone.
great.
Your-
Right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
He was like, "You sang that better than Lewis." I'm like, "Don't say that."
Well, you
Please don't
did.
say
It's
that.
like it was meant for you. So
I love to write with you, Lewis.
Excellent.
it's just putting it out there.
Yeah,
Who
right.
knows? You know what? You never know.
Never know.
You know, things
You never know.
things could happen.
You put it out
Yeah.
there. Why are we offline?
What?
Tell me this is not true. What happened?
We're not on?
I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
But it still says we're streaming.
Oh, I don't know. Here, let me close my YouTube
Let me see.
and reopen it. Gotta love being live.
Let me see. Our show just went off, apparently.
I told you.
So we're
But
not...
it's showing us as live still. Oh no, it's not. It's off.
All right.
Are we on? Or are we off?
I think we're
Well,
off.
Greg is there. He said, "Hey there."
Hi, Greg.
All right, hang on. Let's see if we can get it back. Let me look. It still says we're streaming.
It says we're on. Guys, are we on?
Hello.
Maybe it went off and then came back on.
Maybe
Oh yeah, you're there. You're there. You're there.
Maybe I broke it.
No, we're there. Greg just says you're in.
Well, apparently
We're on.
Okay, good. Yeah, apparently we
We're
might have disappeared for a while at some point. I don't know what
After
happened there.
talking about, anyways, Greg, since you're on here, I had to tell you something. So when they were here, they were saying how Nelson didn't accept his friend request for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess who accepted my friend request within?
Oh.
Are we live?
Well, apparently we're live again now.
Are you? Because everything just turned off.
Oh. Greg, are we on or are we off?
Well, because Greg's saying we're on.
Okay, it's back.
Okay, we're back.
I can hear my voice. Is this my phone?
That's your phone.
Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so Nelson accepted my friend request way sooner than he accepted Greg.
Uh-oh.
So I thought I'd tell you.
Greg. Oh, no.
Just so you know, Greg.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Thanks for accepting my friend request, Nelson.
yeah. Thank you, Thank you, Nelson. So, okay, we are
on.
So I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to look afterwards if the show got broken up. I may have to re-upload or whatever. We'll see it.
Oh, it was 2 years for Nelson to accept Greg.
What?
Awkward.
Uh-oh.
Now you got to talk to Nelson.
Yeah, exactly. So Regine.
Yes, God.
Oh wait, speaking of that, let's do the ads.
That's right.
I wasn't even going
You like
there,
my
but that's a good idea.
Yeah, Scott.
This episode of The Sit Down, which I hope is online still.
It's on. It's on.
It's brought-
He said he's offended. Don't be offended. Talk to Nelson. Anyways.
Take it up with Nelson.
Yeah.
But today's episode of The Sit Down is brought to you by the following fantastic advertisers. Regine.
Yes, Scott.
Do you want to know what your home is really worth?
Potentially.
Are you buying or selling a home?
It depends on how much my home is worth.
Well, then Jennifer C., realtor at Home Life Culture Link, is here to help. Call or text Jennifer today at 647-403-8887. Don't deal with just anyone. Speak to a professional. Jennifer C. at Home Life Culture Link. To see her current listings, visit homelifeculturelink.com. The Mortgage Godfather is here to give you advice with any mortgage needs you may have, and he will shop to find you the best mortgage. Nino Simeka, mortgage agent. He'll give you an offer you can't refuse. Are you glad to be back to that?
No.
He'll give you an offer you can't refuse. Now people are saying our sound has gone off. I don't know.
Anyways, continue.
Anyway, we'll figure it out after.
Mortgage Godfather.
Yes, he'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Find out more at mortgagegodfather.ca. Or call 905-604-6955. And it was brought to you by Jewelry Forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and change watch batteries, all done on site.
Wow.
And they've got a beautiful selection of items. You're sure to find something special for the special person on your list. And we have an amazing deal just for our viewers, don't we, Regine?
Yes. If you tell them that Scott and Regine sent you, you will get 15% off your entire purchase. That's 15% off.
Wow.
Incredible. So get on over there. Tell them Scott and Regine sent you. Get 15% off at Jewelry Forever. Find out more at jewelryforever.ca. And of course, if you want to advertise on the show,
It's simple. All you have to do is email us at radioshowad. That's radioshowad@gmail.com.
there you go. That's right. Get in touch. And, we do the ads live every week, which means they're personal, which means you can reach out to our audience and we can let you know right away. You know, you got a sale coming up, you got something important happening.
An event.
We can get it out there right away. So get in touch. Radio Show Ad, radioshowad@gmail.com. Oh.
And we're back.
We're back.
Yes,
everybody.
they can hear us. I just listened in. You guys can hear us loud and clear.
They can all hear us. Well, so Regine, you just you got back.
I got back from the Philippines, and while I was in the Philippines, I was actually a little inspired. So my family, if you're watching, hi, hello. They were watching your YouTube channel, which you guys should all subscribe to,
Thank you, guys.
youtube.com/scottdionbrown. And we came across your Aussie treats video.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and I know you waited a year after your Aussie trip to try a little bit of your Australian snacks,
That
but we're
wasn't
not waiting a year.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. That was just, I don't know what happened there, but...
You're not waiting a year. You're going to wait a few minutes because I have this big bag
Oh my gosh.
filled with goodies.
Goodies from the Philippines.
Goodies from the Philippines.
So
I don't know if you
exciting.
guys can see it.
Well, they're going to see it now.
It's heavy. Here, feel it.
I'm sure the crumpling sounds great.
There's a lot of snacks in there. And to the Brown family, if you guys want to come down later, there's a lot.
Yeah, we'll get some.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna do some delicious tasting. And Melvin, you coming in on this too?
Of course he is.
Of
Wonderful.
course.
So
All right, good.
the Philippines snack that I'm pretty sure everybody knows of are the dried mangoes.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes.
So if you want to open that up.
Okay, I've had these before. I mean, obviously, and I love them.
And they were only 100 pesos.
Wow. That's
Alright.
like...
You're taking a handful.
Here you go.
I mean, we have a lot of snacks here. Oh yeah, Scott has this tendency to eat more than one item.
Oh wait, I'm already eating it.
It's
Oh,
okay, go for it. It's okay.
Oh yeah, so good. You have me some?
I'll have a small piece.
Okay.
Yum.
Yum.
Mm.
So
Dried mangoes from the Philippines.
I want a small piece. Sorry, this crumpling probably is the worst sound of life. I can't eat.
Really good.
But
So sweet.
nothing beats fresh mangoes.
Well, yeah. Did you bring some fresh mangoes?
No, you can't bring that across the border.
Oh, I suppose
I mean, not the border, through customs.
I
But
suppose not.
when I was in the Philippines, so my family owns a mango farm.
What?
But mangoes are actually not in season at the moment. So I had fresh, like, I wasn't speaking Filipino. Whoa! Had fresh coconut. Like, the coconut juice just, like, fall off the tree and just drank it fresh.
I'm sorry.
It was so good.
What? That's so cool.
Anyways,
Oh, wow.
moving on.
Okay, so that was dried mangoes from the Philippines.
Which
Okay.
everyone knows of.
Yeah,
I think they even have them at Costco.
I
these
have
days.
mangoes stuck in my teeth.
I do too.
And then I got these little mini sticko.
So cute.
They're so cute. I had to get them. Normally they're in a bigger pack and they are bigger, but these are little. Here, you can peel that.
Mini Sticko chocolate wafer stick. I think I've seen something like this before, but
There's a stick. There's tape around it. My nail is busted, so you have to.
let's use the pen. I guess these are things we should have like pre-opened.
Oh, sorry. While I just elbowed you. Well, while he's doing that, I have corn nuts.
I haven't had those in so long.
Look at this.
I don't know
So,
if I've had that before.
ever?
I don't know.
Do you like garlic? Because these are very garlicky.
Yeah, I do enjoy garlic.
These are corn nuts. I'm pretty sure you can get them.
How do I open these mini Stickos?
Here, I'll open it. Just
Wait.
eat
Okay, no,
this.
it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Melvin, catch.
Okay.
Okay, so are we skipping the Stickos for now? Oh no, I'm in.
Okay,
All
Are
right.
these supposed to be eat with like suka? Like
with vinegar,
Yeah.
if you want to. So those are the Stickos.
Wow.
Okay, well, here, have a Sticko. Have a Sticko,
you.
Melvin.
I'll have one. Thank you.
Regine, do you want a Sticko?
I do.
Nom, 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 nom.
Have a
Really
Sticko.
good.
Hang
They're
on.
chalk, so you can get them in like different flavors. You can get them in like ube flavor, which is like taro, but you can't go wrong with chocolate.
Love.
Stickos. Oh,
Awesome.
let me keep the chat open so people can see.
Where in the Philippines are you from?
My family is from Metro Manila, so Malabon, but
yeah.
my dad's family is from Batangas, which they're known for their coffee, but I didn't bring any coffee beans.
The show like really laggy?
I don't know why.
Oh no, it's okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe our connection's not very good. We might be having some issues with the internet if it's really slow. So if I have to re-upload this episode, I will, because we're also recording it. So hopefully it's not too bad. But anyway,
Do you want some? Guys, my co-host Philin is here. He's coming for food.
he's fine. He doesn't want any. Okay. So the Stickos are good. They're sweet. I've had something like this before. Have you had these before?
Never. Of course I have.
Okay.
Of course he has.
How could I even ask?
You, eat it. You touched it.
Oh yeah, I put it back. Which one was it?
Ew. It's okay. You can keep it here. Your family can eat
Can you
it.
open this?
Okay, so now what are we having?
Corn nuts.
Corn nuts. Okay, so these are from WL Foods.
They're super garlicky, but like
It says corn
But like,
bits.
look how.
There's so many.
And I apologize to everybody who's hearing all the crackling of the wrappers.
Unless you
I don't
like
know if that sounds
ASMR, then you should be fine.
right. Yeah, I guess.
I got it open.
Okay.
Oh, these smell so good.
So this is garlicky? It's a garlicky nut?
It's corn that is dried up, and You can hear Melvin chewing. I don't want to do this right now.
So this is dried corn with a garlicky taste.
Mm-hmm. You can get like barbecued flavor.
So much stuff stuck on my teeth.
Ooh.
It tastes good when you're
that's
drinking.
nice,
It's like a
actually.
good drinking snack.
Not that salty.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite
It's
good.
really good. Should we shout out the brand?
He already
Okay,
did.
WL Foods.
It's yum.
WL Foods corn bits.
Wow.
And then if you want more nuts, there's these.
Those are so
Okay.
good. Oh, wait.
All right, what do we got next?
Ding dongs.
Those are amazing.
You're a ding dong. It says a great way to.
Are we offline again?
No. Oh yeah, we are.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's okay. We're recording it anyway.
Okay, so apparently we've gone offline. I don't know what's going on.
It'll
with
go
it.
back online. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
It's okay. You're recording anyway.
Okay, fine. So what are we eating next?
So we're eating. They're called ding dongs. You're a ding dong, Scott.
I'm a ding dong.
It says a great way to enjoy your munching with this high grade snack mix in a pack. Cornick. So what you just had, green peas, peanuts, chips, and curls, all in one snack.
Delicious.
All in one snack. So here you go.
Thank you. Have a ding dong.
You're a ding
I
dong.
don't think I've had these before.
These are so good.
And
Ding
then
dong snack mix.
it's two.
Crackle, 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 crackle.
Delicious.
Melvin's already enjoying his.
I didn't eat anything today.
Melvin's enjoying it.
Oh,
Wow. Straight from the Philippines.
there's like little dried veggies and things, eh?
Yeah, it says green peas.
Yeah.
There's peanuts in here if you know that.
If you're not allergic to peanuts.
Imagine.
Did we come back?
Oh,
No, my phone is.
just all spilled in my mouth.
It says we're live, so I'm gonna just assume that we're live.
Okay.
And then to
Hi,
change.
people who are watching live. It looks like we're having some internet problems. It seems to be going in and out. I don't know what's going on with it. But we're eating Filipino snacks anyway. Hi.
This is homemade candies. I don't know what this is called, but it's ube flavored.
Ooh.
It's like taro. It looks like it could be gummy.
How about I open this?
I don't know. Rip it open.
I don't want it to explode.
Right?
Did you see my face? Maybe we should have gotten scissors.
Yeah. That's okay.
There you
we're
go.
in. So this is an ube flavored what?
I don't know. It's a candy. It's a homemade candy
Wow.
with sugar. Okay, hurry up. I want one.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. Sorry, guys.
this is what it looks like.
All right, yeah, it's like a little purple little
Purple.
ball thing with sugar on it.
Have
Okay.
we eaten it yet? Because they're so good.
I just did.
I'm going in.
so good.
Whoa.
Mm.
I like
Weird.
that.
It like melts in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I should have one more. Want another one?
I took 3.
Oh, no.
It's so yummy.
I want another one.
All right.
I need
Yummy.
to do more.
There's more. Wow.
More.
Wow, that's really interesting.
I like it.
Delicious.
Have you had tamales? Not tamales. Tamarind before?
I don't know if tamarind. Not as just like a candy or something like
Well,
that.
this is sweet tamarind. It's called sampalok.
Okay.
I think there's a seed in here, so you gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here you go. Here's one. Here's one.
Thank you.
There's a seed in here.
Yes, because it's it's literally dried up tamarind.
That's so cool.
All right.
And sticky. I don't know how to open this thing.
You just gotta unwrap it, unravel it.
I'll do it away from the camera.
Should we do what you and Siggy did? Would you rate this from 1 to...
Yeah. Oh man, the wrapper's like coming apart as I take it off.
I can't take it off.
Cereal of
my,
the day.
my
Just eat
my
it.
hands are so sticky now.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait.
I'm scared that I'm gonna like eat the wrapper. Like, is it out of the wrapper now? Is that part of it, or is that the wrapper?
That's the wrapper.
That's the wrapper.
Don't eat the wrapper.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
okay.
gosh. That's like really good.
Mm-hmm. There, you got it.
All right.
You got it.
Okay.
Ew.
My fingers are now all sticky. So I just bite it?
Uh-huh. It's covered in sugar.
That's quite good.
It's interesting.
I've never had anything like this
It's
before.
like a raisin.
By the way, Brown family, this is all staying here.
You're all having it.
That is such a strange, unique taste. This is what. So what is this? This is a
It's dried tamarind.
with sugar.
Yeah, it's called sampalok. Sometimes the seeds are still in it, so you might want to spit out the seeds.
What?
That's good.
We only have one viewer. Hey, viewer, what's up?
Well, we're probably going in and out of the thing. I'll have to re-upload it after. Hopefully.
And then you can't go to the Philippines without going to Goldilocks, so I got buttered macaroons.
Ooh.
So these are the ones with coconut. Here you go.
Goldilocks butter macaroons. Have you had these before?
No.
Oh, those are my fave. Just rip it.
Okay.
Knowing Scott, he's just gonna eat all of this anyway.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Oh, there is a seed.
I'm eating it
There you go.
already.
Thank you.
Grab one.
Delicious.
Stop eating this.
Oh, that's a seed.
He ate all.
So what are these made of?
I don't know.
Okay. Just butter macaroons. There's probably butter in it.
And
Yeah, right?
coconut.
I'm gonna steal one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Coconut.
Butter.
Yeah. It's coconut and butter.
I like
Yummy.
coconutty.
Tastes quite nice.
It tastes like a coconut bun.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Those are yummy.
I'll have to go ahead and grab it. Yeah.
Those Chinese bakeries are so good.
It's not Chinese.
Yeah, we're having like a bunch of technical difficulties here.
It's okay. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it.
All right.
And then
Nom, 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 nom.
the other one has to go in the toaster, so we're not gonna do that one. But this is called Mick Mick.
Oh, those are my favorite.
I've never
Mick?
had this before.
They're so good.
It's milk powder that you have to drink out of a straw.
What? Okay, let's do it.
This is weird.
I should have got scissors. Can you open this?
No.
My hands are jet lagged.
It's okay. So is the live stream.
I need coffee.
So is
this
the
is-
live stream.
Oh yeah, no, seriously, we're having some issues.
Take a straw.
So straw,
Interesting.
Oh,
straw.
I hope your hands are clean.
My hands are covered in sticky sugar.
Oh, and then Melvin's gonna sing after this.
Yeah, you have a-
Literally.
All right.
I'll probably just do one song.
No.
So these all just say sweet Mick sweetened milk powder. So like little individual pouches. Here you go.
We're not live again, but
We're
that's
gonna
okay.
show the camera.
Okay, Melvin, how do you do this since you've had this before?
So in the top right corner, cut a slit and put your straw inside.
So I tear the corner off.
And just like stick the straw in.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting.
Is it liquid?
No,
No,
it's powder.
It's powder.
Oh, it's powder.
And
Oh yeah,
then-
milk
and then what?
powder.
And
Then you just drink it.
Melvin's like a pro at these things. He's just like,
you just do that. Oh yeah, careful, it's gonna
Oh.
get him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you choke?
no, I'm scared now.
That's kind of nice. It's interesting.
Did you just like take in a lot of it?
It's weird. It's because I'm like drinking powder. So it shoots up. It's like,
It's like the most liquidiest powder I've ever had.
yeah.
It's so creamy.
Ew.
What a strange thing. I've never even heard of this.
I've heard of it. I've never had it. So it's like,
I keep like drinking it like it's a liquid, and then it like shoots into the back of my throat. Like,
Right?
Yep. Okay, I'm done with that one.
okay, that's interesting. It tastes good. I'm just not used to it.
And then the last one, it's supposed to go in the toaster. So
Jesus, there's
I'm
like
just-
powder going everywhere.
No.
these are called piaya.
Piaya ube flavor. Is this the last one?
Yeah, but it has to go in the toaster. So we won't eat this on camera.
Okay.
It's basically like a flatbread with ube in it.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So we'll just finish off with the mick.
Oh, sorry.
With the mick
I'm
mick.
just gonna keep elbowing you. And that is that.
Wow. So you're just shopping in the Philippines.
And that is that.
Well, that was a lovely segment.
Wow. That was fun. Thank you, Regine.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
Very, very
I need
nice.
coffee now.
And now Melvin has to sing.
Yeah, do you,
As you're drinking
As
all
I'm
this
like
powder.
choking on this milk powder.
I think the mick mick is very good for vocal cords, actually.
No, it's not. And the garlic and the coconut.
Yeah.
There's a lot of snacks in the Philippines. It's safe to say I ate a lot of them and brought back a lot more. So,
Yummy,
Yeah.
yummy, yummy, yummy.
which one was your favorite, Scott?
I mean, I ate so many in such a rapid succession. but,
Literally.
you know, this tamarind business is really interesting. This might be my favorite. It's like such an interesting flavor, texture.
Have you had tamarind before?
I've probably had it. Like I know I've probably had it because is it a spice or something?
You can spice it up.
Like I think I've had it in things, but I've never had like a candied, dried, sticky
Version of it?
version.
My grandpa used to make it.
Yeah,
quite yummy.
My grandpa too.
So it's really interesting. I think
Melvin,
that's-
what was your
I
favorite?
like the butter coconut macaroons. Those are really yummy.
they are really good.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, I liked everything.
Yeah.
I liked all of them.
It's nice because it's like a snack size. It's not like overwhelming.
Yeah,
Melvin, did you eat everything?
Of course I did. Duh.
it was a feast. It was a feast episode.
It
Delicious.
was.
Well, do you think you could sing right now?
I'll try.
Okay.
Take a sip of your tea.
There's nothing left.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Well,
I'll have a sip of my
your
water.
ice water.
Ice water.
That'll help your vocal cords too.
Does anyone want to sing with me? Do you want to sing with me?
No,
Only
you're
got one mic ready.
Okay.
you're on your own. So
Okay. Well, why don't you make your way over to the singing area
the
and
sit down stage?
and we'll prep the mics. All right. Well, yeah. So I mean, I don't know. We seem to be going in and out of being online, which is
But
kind of annoying.
that's okay. You know
Yeah.
why? Because I'm back.
We're back.
I'm
what?
back.
That's right. And yeah. So all of you guys who are
Tuning in.
and out, and we're in and out. So we will. I'm gonna re-upload the whole episode. I'm hoping that the video turns out at least. It looks like it is. So.
And going to the sit down stage is Melvin, so you should head
That's right.
over there too.
I'll make my way over there.
Yes. Turn off the music.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep chit chatting with people.
Keep on chit chatting. Hopefully they're.
Doing what I do
Hopefully
best.
they're there.
They're here.
I'll let you know.
So while Scott makes his way over and doesn't hit his head, I'm just going to keep talking to you guys because I am surrounded by all of these snacks. And because they didn't ask me what my favorite was, rude. My favorite, I can't go wrong with dried mangoes. I absolutely love dried mangoes. I absolutely love these corn nuts because they're garlicky, and who doesn't like garlic unless you're a vampire? And these ube balls, I don't know what they're called, but they were really good, so I can't complain. But you know, one thing I did miss about being home was salad. I've never eaten so much rice in my life because I eat rice for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. I was starting to get really sick of rice, and as you guys know, I have a pageant coming up, so I am on a no rice diet from now on. Yes, for Galaxy. Oh my gosh. So, Scott, cameraman, are you ready?
I think we are ready.
They are ready. So, welcoming back to the sit down stage is none other than Melvin Bejo. Woo! Woo!
For whatever reason.
Woo! There he is.
There we go.
I'm in my bed and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink and my wandering ends. Forget what I said, it's not what I meant. I can take, I can back, I can unpack the bag, get you left. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. You said you'd care, and you miss me too. And I'm well aware I write too many songs about you. And the coffee's out at the Beachwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we could say. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. And I get the feeling that you'll never need me again. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
And that was Melvin Bejo. I think we're all falling again, Melvin. Oh, and you know what? You can't even tell that you just had a whole pack of Mick Mick.
It helped.
I couldn't tell.
It was the secret. It's the secret.
It's a secret ingredient
That's a secret
to
ingredient.
his voice.
From now on, before every show,
We'll just leave
knock
this
back
here.
a pack of Mick Mick, and that's how you perform your best.
That's how you win.
Don't drink it again, Melvin. You're gonna sing one more time.
There's nothing left.
Delicious.
You
Mick Mick.
literally had the whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought Scott ate snacks quickly, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, I mean, the snacks are pretty delicious, you know.
They're so yummy.
Delicious, yummy snacks, people.
Yeah.
And even the remote control thing. This show is just.
No, but we're still live, so don't worry. We are live. It's
Okay.
being recorded. Anything, like you said, we'll re-upload it.
Yeah. Everything is just. It's just one of those days.
This show is jet lagged as well. I have this effect on people,
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. That's what it is.
people and things. So I mean, I apologize,
Hang on a second.
but that's just how it is, guys.
That's how
Well,
it goes sometimes, people.
yes. Well, Melvin, great job as per usual.
I think my mic's off. Oh, is it on?
Oh, no, your mic is off.
His mic is off, but that's
There we
okay. We
go.
can hear him again.
Thanks, guys.
There we go. Yeah, you sounded great.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah. It was that Mick Mick is really doing it.
It's
And the
doing you a
ding-dong,
favor,
and
yeah.
the Stickos and the macaroons.
Exactly. All the salty goodness really worked for you.
You
I
gotta
feel
tilt his
like
camera down.
if I
Yes.
go on stage, I need to have all these small snacks with me
Yeah.
so that I can just do that.
It's the thing. It's the new secret. Yeah, I go down a little more than that.
Fix your hair, Mom.
Looks
Thanks.
great.
You're gonna get a glare, but
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Well, now we have a very special segment.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's Are you familiar with the game Barrel of Monkeys?
No.
All right.
you're
well,
a monkey and you're from a barrel. So.
I will explain how
I'm
how it all
excited.
goes down.
Wait, first off, can I just say I'm really upset that we're tied with other people now?
Yeah, well, Taylor. We're tied with Taylor.
I'm pissed.
Taylor pulled into first place, so we're gonna have a championship sometime. So anyway, this is the monkeys right here.
Okay.
This is a barrel.
So this is a classic game. So inside this barrel are a whole selection of
Monkeys.
plastic monkeys. Okay. See, they have little hooks on their arms.
Uh-huh.
So the way the game works, you open the barrel, you pour out the monkeys, you grab a single monkey,
Okay.
you use that monkey to pick up another monkey.
Oh.
Then you use this monkey to grab another monkey, and so on and so forth. And you're trying to get as many monkeys on as you can.
Oh.
Okay? If you end up with 2 monkeys on the same arm like this,
It don't count.
that's just 1. So
Huh.
you want to have layers of monkeys, okay?
Okay.
The monkey in your hand does not count towards a total,
Oh.
okay? Do you understand? And there will be a 1-minute timer
Oh shit.
to get as many on there as you can.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
What's the highest?
You'll see soon.
In fact, yeah, let's look at that. The current standings,
I'm really upset.
they've really changed. So we
I'm
have
so upset.
in first place, we have
18.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kosa is in there too.
Yeah,
Eight,
we're
eight.
tied with.
Kosa is in first, and Taylor Brown is in first. Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina are all tied
Tied.
for 8 monkeys.
Can I stand up?
No,
Well, I mean, you can, but I don't know if it'll.
the camera's not gonna hit you.
I mean, honestly, if you want to stand, you can. I don't know if that will.
That's hard.
Can you clean up your mess?
Yeah, tidy up your area a little bit.
Oh my snack.
snack pack.
That's so cool. I'm excited.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the monkeys in the barrel.
How many monkeys are there? Like,
There
what
are-
is the most someone can get?
12, because there are 13 monkeys, but the one in your hand doesn't
What?
count.
That's crazy.
Okay?
Just beat Latin Train Trio. That's all we ask.
When does the timer start?
I will let you know.
Oh, first off,
Mhm.
Garson cheated.
What do you mean?
He had the barrel of monkeys in his hand when you started the countdown.
Oh.
I was watching it. I'm like, let go of those monkeys.
Oh no.
Oh.
Calling you out, Garson.
Well, I mean, I guess they missed it at the time.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
We don't really have a video
It
review
don't
system.
matter. I'm gonna go back to that episode and show you
So are you-
that
but-
the barrel
but-
of monkeys was in his
But
hand.
are you suggesting that we like disqualify
I'm just
him?
saying, don't hold the barrel of monkeys until the timer
Okay,
starts.
so you're not disqualifying him from the competition.
I'm just calling him out for cheating.
being called out. Oh.
And he's not
Oh,
winning.
man.
He's not tied anyway for first, so it don't
man.
matter.
Oh man, she's calling him out, guys.
I'm calling you out, Garson.
Okay.
You just gotta make me a drink, and I'll forgive you.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm handing you the barrel.
Okay.
I'm gonna head over there.
Okay. There you go.
How does it open?
Yeah, just up top there.
Oh, okay.
So you can now put it on the table in front of you there.
Now I can?
Well, no. Put the whole barrel on the table in front of you.
Oh.
Do not
Yeah.
the barrel of.
Is someone... I heard someone yell.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna set my phone timer to 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a mess, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on.
I can see myself.
I'm very competitive,
I can see
so...
myself. Hi guys.
So remember. Well, do you have any other questions? You're good, right?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right, everybody.
Johan.
This is it, people. So we'll go to camera 2.
Go to your intro.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the intro. Good call, Regine. Jeez. The Barrel of Monkeys. World Championship, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Melvin's like, what did I get?
What is happening?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So the timer starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, he's begun his the stacking. He's got 2 monkeys. 50 seconds remaining.
Wait, this is hard.
Oh, he lost a monkey.
It's okay.
Got him back.
harder than I imagined.
40 seconds remaining.
What is...
You lost both monkeys.
Both of my monkeys.
Latin trained. They
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got 3 monkeys. There 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds, people. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, what? Oh no.
Oh man, 20 seconds, people.
Oh guys, they're all like stuck.
Careful, don't lose them all.
I know.
15 seconds.
Okay, I suck at this game. I thought I was gonna be really good. Oh, I lost one.
10 seconds. Okay. 5. Oh no, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 1. Time. Freeze.
You just lost one.
I lost one.
So we're at 1, 2, 3. So
4.
4 monkeys.
Guys,
Oh, they're all gone.
I suck at this game. What?
Well, you know,
Y'all
You can't-
be that good.
That's really hard.
you can't win them all. It is a tough game.
What?
That is a tough game. You are correct about
Oh wow. Okay, I thought it was gonna be easier.
that. Well, you know what? Sometimes you win some, you lose some. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And you guys got 8?
Yeah, we got 8. Yeah,
What?
it was a good moment.
Oh my god. How?
How?
We're just
'Cause we're that good.
highly skilled, highly athletic.
May I ask what's the strategy?
Nope.
You know what?
There is no strategy.
There's
strategy
literally-
is just being the best.
Wow.
You just
okay.
gotta be you.
Yeah, be yourself.
What?
And
That was crazy.
yeah.
That's such a cool game.
It is a fun game. Yeah,
Yeah.
The strategy is to be yourself. I guess you weren't being
You
yourself.
weren't yourself.
No, I was too
weren't
focused
being
on the
yourself.
cameras and
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the mick.
yeah.
I do find that adding the timer does that a lot. So let's update the standings.
Fuck, this is embarrassing.
So how many did you have again? How many was it?
Like 5?
Was it 5 or 4?
I feel like it was 4.
It was 4. He's cheating.
Wait, the first one doesn't count. Okay,
We see you, Melvin.
the first one doesn't count.
You know, we can always rewind this and find out that you were lying.
It's like, how
right?
many was it? Oh, I think it was like 8. It was like 9
I
maybe.
think it was like 10.
Okay, so
Oh, hey, I'm not last.
so you are in second
Second.
class.
That's okay.
That's funny.
I'll try to aim for first on the TV show.
There you go. Okay.
On AGT.
If you make it.
So what was that? 4 monkeys.
Imagine.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
There we go. Updated. And so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our thing's getting full. I'm going to have to redesign this because it's getting pretty
Yeah.
full. But we are sitting with Kosa, Taylor, Scott Dion Brown, and Regine at 8 monkeys. Nina Kiri at 7, and Juice tied at second place, 7 monkeys. Barry Cito with 6 monkeys. Garson Carroll and Blue Opaline tied at 5 monkeys. Melvin Bejo
At
at
4.
4 monkeys. And
And-
Latin Train Trio still rounding out the bottom at 2.
It was close. At one
monkeys.
point, Melvin lost all his monkeys.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they all like leapt off. Yeah.
He was on a good run, and then they all disappeared.
Because you know what happened? I think one thing
Yeah.
you were kind of pressing a little bit downwards with the monkeys, and it was causing them to jump off. So you
Yeah.
kind of almost have to get it, drag
Drag
it a bit of an
them, yeah.
angle.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's it's an interesting game. It's tough.
I'm still upset that there's so many people in first.
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
It was a big thing, and all this happened when you were.
I know.
when you
I
were
was
away.
watching. I'm like, no, fall.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some big games. Some big games.
Wow.
I'm really upset. but
Kosa was
whatever.
on here last show, right?
She was.
I know
yes.
Kosa. Well, we both know Kosa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know
Kosa's
Kosa.
wonderful.
I
She's
love
really
it.
really great.
Hi, Kosa.
Hi Kosa, shout out to you. And,
I didn't get to meet her, but hi.
so she's just a very wonderful, nice person, and a
Great-
fantastic
Great singer.
Great
Yeah.
singer, absolutely. Shout out Kosa. Well, this was a pretty good episode. I mean, it's incredibly filled with technical difficulties.
No, it's not. It's just jet lagged.
It's jet lag. You know what? That's what it is.
Stop it, Scott.
show-
It's just jet
The
lagged.
show's had a long trip.
Exactly.
And,
you know what it is? Your system doesn't know what to do with itself because I'm back.
It's just overwhelmed.
It's overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
There's so much energy in the show.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
going on?
Can't handle it.
Exactly. So it's jet lagged, and it's fine. We're back on the show. Next week we have some great performers coming on.
Yep.
This week we have an awesome performer. Melvin is
We
here
do.
in studio,
Yes, that's right.
and we had yummy treats.
We had some yummy treats.
Delicious.
You know,
Oh my
you know what this
gosh.
was. This was a packed episode with lots of great things that happened.
Exactly.
even though some of you online didn't get to see it all, but that's okay.
Make sure you tune in again to his sit down channel, his YouTube channel.
I'm gonna upload the whole video. Well, I'm gonna look. I'm not even sure what it looks like, so I'm gonna go onto our YouTube channel and see.
You're gonna have to. It's in different.
It's in pieces.
Yes.
Yeah, because all of Regine's family wants to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, but Melvin, while you're here, is there anything else that you're working on besides AGT that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm working on an album.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's in the works. It'll probably be released on my birthday because I want to do something for my birthday.
So tune in April. It's
Yeah.
coming soon.
Cool. All right. You want to? I guess you're just working on it. So do you want anything to tease about it, or is it?
I think the title I want to call it is 2020 Vision.
Oh,
Ooh.
So
makes sense with tying in with the year as well, and just cool.
just foresighting a good year.
Awesome.
That's
know?
exciting. So,
Yeah.
what type of music is going to be on that album?
I would say like pop, R&B, indie, soul type of
So Melvin.
vibe.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Thanks. There's different producers on it, so
Very cool.
I'll have multiple feels in the album.
Awesome.
Yeah, so everyone will have a piece of what they like.
All right. So lots coming down the pipeline from Melvin Bejo. In fact, well, because of that, if people want to keep up with you and what you're up to, where can
they
people
find
find you?
Yeah, they can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Melvin Bejo, Melvin Bejo. And yeah, just follow up with my covers and everything that I'm working on, and follow my journey on America's Got Talent. So
if he made it in.
if I made
Yeah.
it in, I'll let you know.
We will find out. You said next week you'll be
There you go.
announcing
Yeah.
it?
All right. Very cool.
Ooh.
Well,
We'll celebrate with the Mick.
celebrate with a Mick Mick. We got a whole
and a drink.
bag of Mick
Whole
Micks.
pack, yeah.
And a double vodka soda.
Mick. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, guys. I had so much fun.
We're so glad that you're able to come here, enjoy these yummy treats.
Delicious.
Yep. Oh, and Regine.
Mhm.
Where can people?
Yes, Scott.
Where can people find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter at It's Regine Alaina down here. You guys can find me here. And if you want to follow my journey to the Galaxy Crown, which is quickly coming up,
Wow.
make sure you follow my Instagram journey or my pageant journey on at MS Galaxy Canada, where you'll find everything from my appearances, events, fundraisers, all that fun stuff. Squat, where can I find you?
Well, you can find me right here where you're watching this show, when the internet's working, that is. But if you're watching this after the fact, here at youtube.com/scottdionbrown. You can also find me on Twitch, and you can find me on DLive as well, all under Scott Dion Brown. And of course, as you can see right here, there it is, Instagram and Twitter. I'm also on those under Scott Dion Brown, but I will say those are mainly satellites for my YouTube channel.
Yes.
So your best place to go is on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/scottdionbrown. I'm finishing up a video right now. It's
Not with me.
No, not yet. That one's coming, but I had to finish this one first. But it's a singing video, so I'm putting out another song cover for you guys to check out. So
Wow.
please come watch at youtube.com/scottdionbrown.
And make sure you guys follow our social media.
Yeah.
The Sit Down. We're on Twitter, Instagram,
It's in the bottom
Facebook. It's
corner.
all down there. Make sure you follow us. Follow us on Spotify.
Yep. You can listen to the show on Spotify, correct?
We are everywhere.
Spotify?
Yeah. And if you love our mugs as much as we do, make sure you.
You can get yourself a mug.
Yeah.
Get
Where
yourself
can
a
they
mug.
get a mug, Scott?
Get yourself a mug at teespring.com/thesitdownmug. I don't know what that was.
What else can they get on that Teespring?
I think they're t-shirts.
Oh.
Because it is Teespring. I think that's it. I think they're t-shirts and mugs.
I know people are asking us, where can they get our t-shirts? Well, there you go.
Right there. Teespring.com/the-sit-down. Actually, wait. The sit-down mug will take you directly to the page of the mug.
Mm-hmm. But you can
in
get
that
a
same
t-shirt.
store, there are also t-shirts.
Well,
There are
there
also
you go.
But we mostly push the mugs because that's what we drink out of our. We have that every episode.
Our Sunday Fun Day mug.
Correct. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap things up, and should we wrap things up with a song?
Yes. Let's hear it one more time from Melvin Bejo. So, Melvin
Bejo.
Bejo. Sorry, I've been calling him Bejo this whole time. So you can't correct me anymore.
It's whatever you fancy.
It's Bejo.
Yeah.
Melvin Bejo.
They had a difficult time pronouncing my last name too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were they calling you?
Bejo.
Probably
Bejo.
Melvin Bejo.
Yeah. They're like, is that your stage name? I'm like, why?
It's my full
It's
name.
my actual name.
It's the name I was given, but thanks. So, Melvin, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure as always. Make sure you guys check him out on social media because, as he mentioned, he will be posting if he made it or not next week.
And he's got an album coming. So.
And he's got an album coming April 2020. So make sure you check him out, follow his journey, and we will follow you to the sit down stage, Melvin.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, and you can make your way over there now.
Okay.
And Regine, I must say, wonderful to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. As mentioned, it's been over 20 days since I've been here. It feels so weird.
Yeah.
It's weird for one, not being on the sit down, and then two, it's weird watching the sit down, not being on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is, and like, it was, I guess what made it weirder was the fact that the time difference. So I wasn't able to tune in live, as you guys may have noticed, because this time right now in the Philippines is Monday morning.
Yeah.
Like midnight,
Like
Monday
midnight,
morning.
yeah.
So there was no way I was going to stay up as much as I wanted to because the first day was when I just landed. The first Sunday was when I just landed. So I was really tired. And then the second day, I was actually sick. I had food poisoning. So again, as much as I want, like I had an alarm go
Yeah.
off at midnight to wake myself up, but I was just,
You weren't in any condition to be.
No.
Yeah.
no.
So, but you know,
I'm
it's good you're back.
back.
It's good you're back, Regine.
I'm back.
The show, now the show can go on. Although Taylor was a great co-host.
Taylor was a great co-host. I'm not gonna lie. Like at least we know that when I'm gone, Taylor can fill in, and maybe when you're gone, Taylor.
Hey, you never know. You know what? It's good to know.
It's good to know, but that just means you need to teach us what to do.
That's true.
Yes. Are you guys interested to see what it would be like if Taylor and I did a show together?
I mean,
Because we can banter towards you. I'm curious to know what it would be like if we bantered amongst each other.
I think it would be okay. I don't think it would be that bad.
It would be quite the
I think it
show.
would be fine. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the future
Who
holds,
knows?
people? But all of you, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
Um,
Scott's gonna head over to the other
head over there. Apologies for the technical difficulties.
for the jet lag.
And hang on, I'm gonna have you do a few things. So let me kill the background music.
I know what to do already. Go
Oh,
away.
wait, I haven't set up the outro music yet. We need outro music here, people. There we go.
Scott's not used to it. Okay, go away.
So hang on, I'm gonna need you to slam this.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know,
also
I know.
and also scroll down to this,
Okay.
the very bottom. You see what I mean?
Okay.
And yeah, you'll take care of switching
I
over the
will.
camera. Okay, everything's nice.
Scott doesn't trust me, guys.
No, I just want to make sure that it's all,
Just because I've been gone for 2 weeks don't mean I don't know what to do.
True. Okay.
Go away.
Bye.
So while Scott prepares himself, again, if you guys want to advertise on our show, we would love to hear from you. Again, it's radio show ad. That's radioshowad@gmail.com. And if you want to be on our show, if you're a performer, if you're a singer, actor, dancer, poet, rapper, whatever you might be, whoever you are, and if you have a story and you want to be on our show, let us know. You can either reach us through all our social media, again, which you can find right here, or you can email us radioshowad@gmail.com, or leave a comment down below if you want to guest on our show, because we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to have you here. Again, sorry for the jet lag, not from me, but the show itself. I think Scott is having his own kind of jet lag moment with Melvin's music. But again, Melvin, thank you for being here. We absolutely adore you. And you guys make sure you check him out. That's Melvin Bejo. Bejo. And I think Scott is ready. So again, thank you guys. We will see you guys next week here on The Sit Down. Click.
I'm jealous of the way that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the one. I wished you the best of how this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. And I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the nights that I don't spend with you, wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the night. I'm jealous of the love that wasn't here, gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love. 'Cause I wished you the best of this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. And I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. As I sink in the sand, watch you slip through my hands. Oh, as I die here another day, hey, all I do is cry behind a smile. I wished you